No!
Slade went through. And now Marchant popping up in midfield, and that's nice, and it's away by Stewart and Tuolangi, and a galloping try for the giant-sized Ollie Chessum. And the high clearing kick gathered in by Proctor, but...
Oh, loose line out for Italy inside the 22. Chessum has caught it, and now the big lock can gallop for 20 metres.
Marcus Langdon. Oh, and again.
Northampton's best attacking line-out position, straight into Leicester's.
Into the island 22, and Bundyaki, who's tackled brilliantly by Ollie Chessum.
Right, time is off.
From the shoulder, because Bundyaki, ball of muscle himself. He's 16 stone and 5'10". But the number 6 for England, a much bigger specimen.
And drawing the penalty, Chessum. Oh, the intensity.
Has to be now. He's made it! Ollie Chessum.
And they look like they've run out of ideas. Duan van der Merwe, he's driven backwards too.
Now the line out, stolen back. Here's Hill.
The referee's happy that Argentina did everything they could there to stay in the fight and get marched backwards.
Justice roaming in that 5-metre channel and dishing out a little bit of summary justice.
Good ball from Stewart, and some space here for Chessum.
And just in terms of the timing of the replacements, you just brought Paul Hill on.
It's getting through a ton of work at the moment. Oh, Toje absolutely sold the biggest dummy in the world, and then Dupont, as he was hustled by Chessum, loses it.
Chessum kicks off the base.
Driving France back into their own half, and this Twickenham crowd finding their voices. Chessum.
Tommy Raffel reading that nicely. Catched it, driven back by Chessum. That was a meaty tackle. Charlie Clare to the tail. Brilliant gather from Chessum. That was beautiful. Here's Visa!
But he almost pops it into the air, and that allows Visa to run onto it at his own pace, choose his angle.
Chessum, who started all this with a steamrollering run.
Mate, he's getting better, and great guy around the group. And
stood up well by Freeman, and Jamie Ritchie after a couple of passes.
Cotton's on to Wigglesworth's arm, so Leicester with a penalty in front of the post. But meantime, Chessum.
Radway would not like to be overshadowed by the man on the opposite wing, and there he's getting forced back is Radway.
Brown was the only option away to the right-hand side, so Leicester reset with Chessum. Chessum makes good ground. Giant figure, Aldrich.
Wanted on that it might work out. Bailey has it for the Bears.
Part of the lifting effort there.
He got his timing wrong, and he stepped out and allowed Mitchell to jump through, but he just did enough.
Bonus at international rugby. That's an absolute belter of a kick.
Van Poeltvliet, lightning quick ball down the short side. Chessum marauding. Still Ollie Chessum pops it off the deck to Ilione. Fangata to Neville. Huge minutes tonight for Neville.
And they've probably only got themselves to blame. They took that into the maul, weren't able to get it out efficiently at the end.
More often, and that's what we were talking about. Skivington's probably slightly.
Chessum.
Through George Furbank, and now Alex Mitchell passes it back infield. England attacking with a real venom.
Through Northampton's defence, Stewart, Chessum. They got Thocken-Singer to his right-hand side. Chessum does really well to hold on to it.
Harlequins on England number 8, Jimmy George, 75th cap for England. Chessum, good carry.
Real.
There is Chessum right on cue, ploughing.
Former Bath man had a short spell with Bayonne.
And Poeltvliet, beautiful. Here's Chessum. He's really quick, those big long strides.
Davis. The chase was worthwhile from Potter, as they always are. And Leicester now with ball to play with.
And it might cause all kinds of bother for the Tigers. What a terrific tackle that is from Chessum.
Wales, all four of their regions are in the bottom half of the league here.
Got it back. Smith on the floor. And now Chessum, who won the ball back.
Van Portfleet swiftly in. Moving it to Chessum. Wrestling upfield.
Anywhere in your own 22, it's a different story.
Oh, and a contest won by England, stolen ball.
Just when you think they're creaking, they've come up with some big plays in and around their own 22, and Chessum
involved as well. Capon looking for another score potentially, but well done the Leicester Tigers. They've driven this back and they've won the decision as well. And it was Ollie Chessum as well, this young 6'7" number 8, who they've got huge raps on.
Yeah, he's a large bit of kit, isn't he? Look at him.
He was in a pretty dark place during the Lions tour, you might remember, a couple of years ago, and a lot of...
With what will have been a dent to their confidence with Borthwick leaving.
Meantime, Stewart gets it away to a big enough wheelbarrow. Chessum and Scott.
Marchand grits his teeth as Chessum shoves him backwards.
Setting up field position, and then an excellent charge here.
His defence getting its claws out. Chessum and Martin.
In terms of their attack, they don't seem quite as expansive and aggressive as they did last week.
Once more it's Negri, Sebastian Negri. New flecks of grey in his hair, we've all got some of those.
Chessum.
Very, very highly indeed.
Leaping a good metre or so away from where the ball landed. Chessum.
Chessum, off he goes, runs into Balmain.
Zuliani drops the ball.
I know, look in there.
Ribbons with the line speed and the aggression.
Rowe getting behind this England side. They've got the numbers on the outside here. Is there a space for Chessum?
Did so well. Now you've got to keep your eye on them. These are the areas that they love. He was in touch and it went forward.
To attack from their own 22.
And Sureli Mangala is on. Luke Cowan-Dickey is now England's captain, and it's a line out that's loose and needs to be swept up. Put themselves in a slightly brighter position here. Chessum continues to work hard. That's mighty from Chessum. Oh!
The distance will not be a problem. The post might be there to be won, and it's taken in effectively by Chessum.
Liebenberg tried to get onto it. That's Gloucester ball.
Cotter tries to thread that one through, just caught Peter Luke off, but it's headed nicely for Chessum.
22 on the left-hand side. It's taken by Bundee Aki, the inside centre. He is met by Ollie Chessum.
Here's Ram. Green shirts flying up, but white shirts flying back in the opposite direction.
How many of the chocolates in your advent calendar have you eaten, Nick?
All of them.
Shilcock did well to get that away. Chessum, what a good line that is.
Canaveri, the best of passes. Tuasova back.
Hammersley's underneath it. Does well, Ben Hammersley.
Surely, but right now... And it is Chessum, and it's a second for England.